So, worst case scenario, may have killed someone by accident, and now I have you. Best case scenario, maybe he just broke. People can do that. What?
Excuse me, may I come in?
Shit! Hold on!
There you are.
No, you just broke in through my window. You don't get to touch.
You opened the window, but I can see you're a little shocked. I'm not touching it, but do you mind if I record?
What? No, I'd rather not have a camera shoved in my face.
I don't do video. Magic isn't a fan of anything too high-tech, and that thing of yours, chock full of the former.
I'd rather you not record at all. Actually.
Okay. What about, can I write it? Is that fine? May I write it down? I have a pen.
What are you gonna do if I say no? Report me? You don't even know my name.
Oh, I don't know your name at all. Let me fix that. My name is Jaden Prescott, and you are?
Petra. Are you going to take your notes or what?
Usually when people meet for the first time formally, they shake hands. But I can see we're in expedited circumstances. Now that we've been introduced, what is that?
Well, I found it.
No, you didn't.
Well, how the hell would you know?
There's no need to have an attitude, Petra. And there's no way that you found him. That thing has your magic emanating from every pore. Would you say this is more than a typical familiar bond? No, there's no way. Did you make this? That shouldn't even be possible. That kind of magic is way beyond any first year's pay grade, and this is the first year dorm building. You're not a senior, are you?
No.
That makes sense. I know that there aren't seniors here, which means that you're first year and you have that. You couldn't have made it though, could you? No one does that. That's dark magic, like pure dark magic, and that would corrupt a novice almost without question. Did you make that? Or did it just appear? Because maybe then it's some kind of parasite, which you should get removed as soon as possible, because otherwise, well, you'll die. Worst case scenario. Or maybe it could lay eggs inside your...
No. All right. Fine. I made him. If you're going to snitch on me to the dean, I'd prefer we just get this over with. I don't have anything you'd want, anyway.
Snitch on? Why would I do that? Do you have any idea about what it is you've accomplished?
Seeing as I'm holding a living creature that I literally cannot fathom, I think I've got a pretty good idea.
So you're aware that you've done something that no witch in recorded history has done and lived, for longer than a few weeks at most. When did you make that? Do you have a calendar set up? Your life might have an end date right now, but judging by how well you seem physically, it might be much longer than just a week. Maybe a month? Or a year?
I only got back 5 minutes ago.
Oh, well, that's... Do you feel like it's draining your energy as we speak?
Not unless you count this conversation.
I see. If you're going to sleep, do you mind if I examine your creature? I'll be quiet, I can promise you.
I don't think it likes that, and also, I don't think I want you hanging around in my room while I sleep.
Would you mind if I came by tomorrow then? I could go by the window again if you'd prefer, but the front door is fine as well.
If I say yes, will you go? And quit stalking me and come through the door like a person and not a stalker?
I am not stalking you. I was just outside your window because there's a collection of St. John's wort growing on the wall. Stalking you would require me to have known you previously, and we have just met.
Oh, whatever excuse you want to use, you were still outside my window. We are on the 4th floor. You realize how that's creepy.
The lights were on. You were clearly awake, and it would be rude to come in uninvited. Would you rather that I have just let myself in?
You don't seem to understand that I didn't want you in here at all.
It wasn't your window specifically. I could get into why you opened the window for me if you didn't want me here, but that's not important. I could see the magic off of your familiar from where I was. It's like yours, by the way.
Like my aura? What, does that plant get you high too?
I have magic synesthesia. And St. John's wort has been used for centuries in self-medicinal practices. You're being directly obtuse.
You're being directly obtuse.
That's why I knocked. I just wanted to investigate what I saw. And now I have. And I can still do so tomorrow?
Yeah. Sure, if it'll get you to go away for a bit, I guess.
Well, I won't be going away. I'll be returning come morning. Oh, I see. Have you thought about a name?
I don't even know what it is yet.
Well, for now, whatever it is, it's yours. So you should name it. Maybe Oliver? He looks distinguished.
No, that's basic. If he's the first of his kind, he deserves a better name than some basic shit like Oliver.
You don't have to be rude. It was just a thought. I'll go. But, Petra?
What?
Please be careful tonight. We're still in the witching hour. Excuse me.
Oh. Hey, it's no big. Did someone make her first friend without me?
Yeah, sure. Friend.
Ugh, I leave you alone for like an hour and I miss all the good shit. Is she nice? Did you meet her at some kind of dark magic sorority? Like, sorority girls are fun when they're not all hive-mindy. She's not gonna try and sacrifice you for an easy A, right? That would be so fucked, but that'd be just like Gamma Phi Beta to pull that shit.
She crawled in through my window wearing embroidered overalls. I don't think she's a sorority type.
No. I'm glad I did my bare minimum best friend vetting then. I'm gonna crash now, is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine. Good night, you thing.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Hornsby's Institute of Magic was originally created by Ford Blue and Morgan Patterson. The pilot was directed, edited, and written by Ford Blue. The role of Petra was played by Ana Vivero. The role of Jaden was played by Naisa Kujuste, and the role of Ya Feng was played by Dominique Gonzalez. I'd like to add a special thank you to all the people who were part of the crew. Joey Farrow for his audio assistance and lending his voice for the screams of Brian Hammond, Sloan Van Dyke for creating our ending theme, and Corey Lee Kipapa for the beautiful cover art you're seeing. Thank you for listening.